make a stand as a brand. So here what talks about the brand what they created. So based on the product what they introduced in the market and based on their success stories. So it took much time, just not a 1 or 2 days. It is a journey. It is a much time it took